and welcome to the 65th Annual Merrick Avenue Middle School Moving Up Ceremony. My name is Kate Caparuso, and I have the pleasure and privilege of being the assistant principal of this amazing 8th grade class. My main objective with this speech is to introduce you to myself as the MC and to welcome you. But I've learned over the years that being an assistant principal that I really need to quickly dispense my introductions because many people don't actually want to meet me. I call kids into my office and they walk in and before they even say hello, they ask, am I in trouble? If I've called your home, you see the number from the school and go into a panic. You answer before you even say hello, you ask, is everything all right? So I try to get my introduction out in one breath. Hi, Mr. and Mrs. So-and-so, it's Kate Caparuso, I'm the 8th grade assistant principal at Merrick Avenue Middle School, and everything is fine. But I can tell you that although some might say I hold the title of interloper around the building throughout the day, in the cafeterias, in the hallways, and after school, I see it as more of a privilege to be a fly on the wall these past 2 years that your children have been with us at Merrick Avenue. I have seen them as they laugh with friends, as they learn in class and extra help, and as they struggle with lockers and rush to class. I've had the opportunity to see them be middle schoolers. It's been one of the great joys of my 25 years as an educator to watch them learn to enjoy middle school. They were involved in sports and clubs. They made new friends. They started in masks with barriers, and now they greet friendly faces with a smile. They know what it's like to go through school with and without restrictions, and they have an appreciation for a return to normal. They respond to adversity with strength and perseverance. Yesterday, we had to plan for both indoor and outdoor ceremonies, and they rolled with it. They participated in one type of rehearsal while being walked through and planning for another. Change in plans for them is routine, and they are adaptable and flexible. They push forward. If your children are nervous in their next step forward as they transition to high school, please remind them of the changes and challenges they have already faced and conquered during these past 2 years. And perhaps, just as important, remind them that they are not alone. They have the love and support of their family and the trusted adults in their school community and their peers, all of whom will help them navigate this next new beginning. You have raised some wonderful children, and we were successful because of all of you, because of the amazing partnership between school and family that exists in the Belmore-Merrick community. It is my honor to stand alongside all of you as we celebrate the accomplishments of this incredible 8th grade class. Ladies and gentlemen, I ask that you please rise as we present to you Team 7 of the Merrick Avenue class of 2023. would ask that you all please remain standing for our national anthem. All Team 7 members of Word of Mouth, please join us on stage. It is my pleasure to introduce Choral Director, Ms. Dana Brandwine, and the talented members of Merrick Avenue's Word of Mouth to sing our national anthem. Please be seated, everyone. To start our ceremony, it is my pleasure to be joined again by Word of Mouth to sing True Colors. Let's give them another round of applause. It's now my pleasure to introduce our building principal, Ms. Caitlin Dunn, to present her congratulatory remarks.
I can't sing, so that's very difficult for me to follow. But thank you again. A lot of the students who participate in word of mouth, some of them are 7th graders who could have had the day off, and obviously a lot of them are 8th graders here today who could have showed up to one ceremony but have volunteered their time to be here for all 4. So thank you guys so much. So a very special thank you to Team 7 Word of Mouth. So good morning, esteemed faculty, staff, members of our central administration here today, Ms. Michaela Coney and Mr. John Simpkins, who's our Director of Facilities. Under Mr. Simpkins' leadership, I am very happy to report between our head custodian, Mr. Rasulo, we were prepared today to have 1,000 people outdoors or 800 people for ceremonies indoors. So just thank you very much for all the work you put in this past week to make sure we could. Good morning to our proud parents, honored guests, and this exceptional class of 2023. It is with great pleasure and a deep sense of pride that I stand before you as building principal at Merrick Avenue. I want to start with my sincerest thanks to our Board of Education for the support they have offered our entire district, our students, staff, and this community. I also want to acknowledge and thank our Superintendent of Schools, Mr. Michael Harrington. His dedication and commitment to serving students and staff in the Belmore Merrick School District is unmatched. And no matter whether it's day, night, weekday, weekend, holiday, he is always available to help our students. I also must express my most sincere gratitude to this faculty and staff at Merrick Avenue. I am in awe of their creativity in the classroom, their willingness to collaborate, their compassion for students. They are dedicated educators with so much passion. I am grateful to have the opportunity to witness their tireless work ethic day in and day out, and I thank them on behalf of all of us. So our students, please give a round of applause to your teachers this year. To the families of our graduates, the culmination of your children's hard work, growth, and achievement is why we are gathered here today. From the bottom of my heart, I thank you for sharing the most important and precious people in your life with us these past 2 years. For your partnership, your trust, your engagement, I sincerely thank you. You deserve a congratulations today as well, and I wish you nothing but the best as you transition from middle school parents to high school parents. A round of applause for your parents. And the reason we're really here today, to this 8th grade class, I extend my warmest congratulations to you. Today is an important milestone in your academic and personal journeys, and as I reflect upon your time here at MAMS, I am inspired by the tremendous growth I have witnessed within each and every one of you. From the first day you stepped into our hallways, full of anticipation, nerves, and curiosity, to this very moment, you have embraced the challenges and opportunities that were presented before you these past 2 years with unwavering determination. At the beginning of this school year, we were reminded by our superintendent of a Wayne Gretzky quote. Each year we have a theme. This one happened to be a book. There was a label inside. And if you don't know who Wayne Gretzky is, he scored 92 goals in an 80-game season and won 4 Stanley Cups. He was pretty good. And I'm a basketball person. And his quote goes something like this: skate to where the puck is going, not where it has been. And when we talk about your growth and this incredible transition you're about to make, I remind you to look ahead. Do it with the confidence that you grew here, and put your energy and your focus into the possibilities before you and your incredible futures that we know lie ahead. It is so easy to dwell on something from your past, and it's hard to see the light ahead when things feel really hard in our present. I am not much of an ice skater, but I know enough to realize if you're going to skate where the puck is going, you don't get there by leaping across the ice. You get there step by step, and you are intentional in your focus and drive to move yourself forward. Before this class processed in today, Mrs. Caparuso spoke about your strength. resilience in the face of adversity, and the courage to overcome obstacles. These qualities will shape your character and guide you as you strive to make a positive impact on the world around you. Remember that success is not solely measured by grades or accolades. It is defined by the relationships that you build, the integrity that you uphold, and the positive influence you exert on others. The true measure of success lies in your ability to stay true to your values, to embrace differences, and to approach challenges with an open mind and a determined spirit. While today marks the end of your middle school years, except for finals and regions next week, and Chromebook turn-in, it also serves as a reminder of the friendships that you cultivated, the different memories that you created here, the support that you have received, and a reminder of where you're going next. So as you leave the familiar hallways of Merrick Avenue, have the confidence to know that you are ready for this next step. And I remind you to skate where the puck is going, not where it has been. Congratulations to this class of 2023. On behalf of your Team 7 teachers, Mr. Leone, Ms. Miles, Ms. Miles McAnally, Ms. Richmond, and Ms. Schley. We welcome Team 7 student speaker, Mia Ostrander. Mia will be joining us to give an address to her Team 7 teammates.
Good morning, Ms. Dunn, Ms. Caparuso, Mr. Amador, Mr. Sesti, administrators, faculty, honored guests, and especially my fellow Team 4 classmates. As you know, today is moving up day. Even though it is sad we are leaving Merrick Avenue and moving on to high school, we are moving to a new chapter in our lives. We will cherish all the fun memories we have made here on Merrick Avenue. Alexander Graham Bell once said, "When one door closes, another one opens." I think it's an important lesson to take with us as we sit in the auditorium of Merrick Avenue Middle School for one last time. I will never forget the memories we shared at night. Some of my favorite memories include going to Adventureland, lunch, spending time with friends, and being on kick line. One of the most memorable assemblies was when Marion Lizon came to MAMS. Marion is a Holocaust survivor. During our time with her, she discussed the unbelievable challenges she and her family had to go through. One of the things I learned from Mrs. Lizon is the importance of staying positive and optimistic in challenging situations. Even though she was in a horrible situation, she was resilient, never lost track of what was important to her, and she always had a positive mindset. As we move on to high school, and even for the rest of our lives, there is always going to be tough situations. But if we never give up and lose sight of what is important, we can get through anything. I also learned the importance of gratitude. Taking a moment to reflect how lucky we are to have shared these times at MAMS together. What I like best about MAMS is that we had the chance to experience new things. I love being able to switch classes, have different teachers, and take courses that I've never taken before. In particular, I love being able to take French and learn about the French language and culture. I also love taking different social studies classes, like This Day in History and Past, Present, Future. This year, I had opportunities to learn about things I was most interested in, like World War I and II, how our government works, and about all the different presidents. Most importantly, I'm so grateful I had such wonderful Team 7 teachers who guided me through the 8th grade experience. I want to thank my English teacher, Ms. Richmond. English was so much fun this year. I loved our Word Search Wednesdays and all the novels we read. I want to thank Ms. Miles McAnally. I was intrigued by all the topics we studied in social studies. It was so fascinating learning about all the different wars and time periods like the Roaring Twenties. It showed me how different life was and how there are so many different changes that have taken place in the world throughout history. Last but not least, I want to thank Mr. Leone. Earth science is hard work. Nonetheless, with the help of Mr. Leone, I know I'm prepared for the Regents and for high school. I learned a lot of new study tactics, and that hard work pays off. And just in case there's a major weather event that happens, I know what to do to prepare. As our lives continue, as we move into high school, we should always show resilience and determination. I would take all the memories and lessons we have learned at MAMS and carry them with me for the rest of my life. I congratulate all my fellow Team 7 classmates. As we move forward, never forget the times we shared together. Congratulations to Team 7. We did it.
Thank you so much. At this time, I am honored to call to the podium a former MAM student who is now a high school senior to address this year's graduates. Graduates, please help me welcome John F. Kennedy Sr., Luke Feldman.
Hello, everybody. I, of course, would like to begin by thanking Mrs. Dunn and all of the MAM's administration, teachers, staff, and faculty for inviting me to return to my old middle school alma mater. I would also like to thank all of the parents here who have gone above and beyond in molding their children into the next generation of high school scholars, athletes, and leaders. It is paradoxically refreshing to see the familiar faces of past teachers. These were the first faces both you and I saw as we stepped out of elementary school, out of walking in lines and the lack of lockers, into a whole new realm of independence. These are the teachers who defined our first experience with maturity and change. And they truly deserve our utmost respect and appreciation. And nobody here is a stranger to change. In these last few years, you've all experienced more than anyone. First from elementary school to middle school, and after 2 short years, you're in the final length of your public education, all among the turbulence of COVID. You're all experts on going through change. That doesn't mean you're all comfortable with it. You've just spent the last 2 years making friends with some amazing people, and now you've got to do it all again. And perhaps you didn't yet meet that group of people. Simply didn't yet find those friends you're genuinely comfortable with and are wondering if you ever will. That's exactly what I was thinking as I sat where you are now. I didn't talk much, I wasn't involved with too many clubs, and I had my school friends, but beyond that, really wasn't much else. I was planning on coasting through high school, observing from the sidelines without much participation, and anyone who knew me at the time would expect as much. It took me 4 years to realize that high school and everything it offers provides every person here the opportunity to make the next 4 years of their life the very best they've ever had. Throughout high school, I've met some of the most intelligent, funny, and kind people whom I'm happy to call friends. Through joining clubs and sports, I've stood alongside remarkable people who I know are off to do extraordinary things. And I personally guarantee that you will too. Just have to let yourself try. You have to grant yourself the freedom to make a difference in your life. Take that very first step out of your comfort zone. The moment you do, it will feel like a breath of fresh air, and the relief that comes with the certainty that you found those special friends or made any of your discomfort worth it. The scariest part about change is that lack of certainty, the unknown, the what if. As I've said, I've made my closest friends only after breaking out of my shell. But my single biggest regret, not having the courage to do it sooner. Do not let your mind get in its own way. There will be some awkward moments, moments that will cause you to go red in the face every time you think about them. But the laughs you will have with those new friends while looking back will have made it all worthwhile. Now, conquering the unknown doesn't solely apply to your social life. The high school experience is incomplete without a foundation of clubs, sports, and activities, and the inviting teachers who oversee them. Are you athletic, or better yet, are you interested in improving your athletic skills? Each sports team is eager to have you aboard. Just a little bit of determination. Interested in science, math, or art? Then believe me, this is your time to shine, as you'll work alongside some exceptional talent. I can't stress enough that it only takes a little bit of willingness to carry yourself further than you could ever possibly have imagined. All of the resources are there for you. All you have to do is go for it. Looking around, I see myself in every one of you, each eager to explore new horizons. While there's so much to do and so little time, I strenuously hope that every once in a while, stop, look around, and take it all in. You're about to embark on a journey that you're going to be telling your kids about, and if it's funny or interesting enough, they may even tell theirs. Appreciate these next 4 years. Don't take for granted all of the fun and excitement you'll have. These memories will last a lifetime, and I'm not exaggerating when I tell you to cherish every second of it. Thank you.
Still hard to accept that Luke is a senior, but he is off to UC Berkeley next year to study mathematics. And although his speech and his future plans are so incredibly impressive, what's most impressive is that he had prom last night, got home at 4:30 in the morning, was here for the 8 a.m. ceremony, and again here for 10 a.m. So thank you very much. We wish you lots of luck in your college years. We're very proud to have you here today, and I can't wait to see all you do. Now, this is the best part of the show, ladies and gentlemen, graduates. We are going to welcome you up. Mr. Assesti, please come on up to confer these graduates.
Sienna Abruzzi. Emma Abel. Leo Alessio. Helen Aoyang. Ariana Escona. Grace Barnes. Julia Barone. Paul Belfan. Rebecca Bendian. Caitlin Benjamin. Gregory Byrne. Yui Chen. Gabriel Chernobilski. Juliana Simino. Penelope Cruz. Sabrina Curcio. Jessica Zarnecki. Kimberly Zarnecki. Abigail De Silva. Noah Diamant. Madeline Duton. Julia Ferrara. Ryan Fasella. Adam Franklin. Karina Gavnudius. Luke Giglio. Dylan Glazer. Abigail Golben. Mateo Gonzalez. Brooke Goodman. Miriam Gunsberg. Sienna Handel. Caleb Hernandez. Patrick Hoffman. Will Hutchinson. Nicholas Ippoliti. Gavin James. Diego Jimenez Melendez. Luca Kaplan. Layla Kaufan. Akif Khan. Lila Kitatani. James Flosnick. Sarah Nast. Caitlin Kuehl. Sadie Labby. Samari Lagos. Vanessa Landolfi. Adriana Lasso. Angeline Lieva Berganza. Charles Ludwig. Nicholas Lupo. Gavin Maltese. Nicolo Maltese. Jack Martin. Alexandra Martins. Talia Menjen. Avram Mogolyansky. Jonathan McCoy. Marion Munson. Tyler Murphy. Jordan Myrie. Lindsay Nostoptic. Juliet Soria. Mia Ostrander. Marco Perper. Jack Reno. Daniel Raspanti. Dylan Resnick. Max Rohr. Lindsay Roll. Cassandra Samaran. Yana Sanchez Aguilera. Jesse Sandler. Scaduto. Keith Schaefer. Alexa Schenfeld. Gabrielle Schlechter. Mia Scoleri. Brendan Seaman. Kate Seidler. Avinash Selvakumar. Amelia Simeone. John Simeone. Stephen Simpkins. Ava Slowinski. Jacob Spinner. Lily Siska. Luke Tepfer. Andrew Tomio. Olivia Tom. Aiden Voss. Nicholas Vergara. Amelia Bowles. Thomas Wickersham. Sidhaji Vikramasinghe. Madeline Wiener. Hannah Yoselowitz. Alexa Zohar.
Thank you, Mr. Sesti. Graduates, I would ask that you please rise, turn, face the audience. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the Merrick Avenue Middle School class.